Hello traders, Dan here. Let's take a look at the markets for February 24, where we had an amazing turnaround day. So we were down a lot yesterday. We had a bullish gap up, which I thought could have been the turn day because of the turn here on a major support after multiple fluid bars down. Once we gave that up into the afternoon yesterday, I said I have a full bearish bias for today. And so the news obviously came out. Russia invaded Ukraine. Bombs started flying last night, and we got a nasty gap down across the board. And so I sent an alert to our subscribers pre-market saying that over a 30-minute high, this was going to be a fantastic put selling day for naked puts, for put spreads on bullish patterns if they could take out a 30-minute high. And that's exactly what we did. So here's the gap down on the 15-minute chart. Took out the 30-minute high, had a little dip there, but then sideways, and wow. I don't know if this was Biden talking or whatever the case, but 2 p.m. reversal, we started adding on the put spreads even more. But that is an amazing reversal bar. This is a short-term bottom. I don't know how many days, or if it's the ultimate bottom. We're still in downtrends on the daily and weekly chart, so I don't know. We're traders, and we gave beautiful trades today. IWM gap into support, Qs, beautiful reversal, folks. Look at Microsoft. Not only was it the first, well, I don't know about the first, but I noticed, because I got 6 screens, I'm looking at the fangs all day long. So this one filled the gap pretty darn quick. Look, within an hour. It exceeded the gap fill. 4 15-minute bars is an hour. And then when I got back from lunch, look, the afternoon breakout here, this is a bear sandwich. And I noticed that it then took out yesterday's high. So go figure. I mean, we're technical traders, so you don't got to bang your head on the wall. You just got to learn how to react to what we teach. And this was incredibly bullish price action, gapping under a prior low and snapping back like that. So in the swinging options trader, LYV, gap reversal. On earnings, we sold a March out of the money put spread. Bitcoin was bouncing. So actually in both letters, we gave a 1 DTE put spread, nice bullish engulfing on major support. 5N, I mentioned pre-market that this was a great gap and snap candidate, and the gap and snap is multiple fluid bars down and then an excessive gap down that is bought, and then you got to work your entry on the intraday time frame. So you can see this one almost filled the gap within 15 minutes, and then it pulled back a little bit, and that's when we gave that one. So that was just textbook beautiful. Argo was on our list yesterday, and then this morning, small gap down, and it looked like a 1 2 3 had it closed there, so we bought it at 39 bucks. We're already up almost 10% in one day. This was a Bitcoin mining stock that we found yesterday during our scanning in the green room. Climactic buy setup, gap reversal, and it was textbook. It was beautiful. In the weekly options trader, we gave that same Bitcoin I mentioned. So actually we're very active today. So Google, we gave a put spread in the morning. We sold it for $1.25, closed it at 8 cents, 8 or 9 cents. IWM, gap reversal, a major support. We did a 1 DT put spread on that, closed it out at 9 cents. Tesla, we started with a put spread, and then when it started sputtering in the morning rally right up here with all these topping tails and the gap fill, we sold an out of the money 840 call spread to leg into what's called an iron condor, and we closed the put spread for 10 cents and then moved the stop break even on the call spread. Boeing, afternoon breakout, bullish reversal and support. We sold a 1 DTE put spread, 57 cents. D-Dog, we went out to next week, bullish engulfing on earnings. Apple was also one I was watching this morning. Gap reversal. Look at this. Right at the 200 period moving average, corresponds with support. So that definitely, you can tell the chart. This, Microsoft, many others are saying that institutions were buying the dip this morning. Pick up in volume. That's a beautiful reversal. And then Deer was another one we gave right into the close. This is another what we call gap and snap. Fluid bars down, big gap down, rallies. You got support over here, pick up in volume. We sold. I wanted to do a put spread, but it was spready. And so that's when sometimes I say, just do them naked. The stop's going to be the same. So we sold the 315 way out of the money puts for next week for $1.50. Stop days low, and just we're in management mode. So there's so many more compelling bullish setups out there. But back to the 15-minute chart, this is what we call an end-of-day rally. So this has left a big price void. So ideally, we want a controlled pullback in the morning to enter more new trades, both directional trades and put spreads, or we need an inside bar or two. But this is, I mean, we traded very well today. We nailed the 30-minute high. We nailed the afternoon breakout. In fact, let me review this real quick. We had 7. This is the first in our history. We had in our ETF trader, which is ETF investment trader, which is longer term, where we use the daily and weekly charts for bigger moves, and only trade the ETFs. We were short 100% of our open positions, and we closed them all this morning into weakness, whether it's a 5-minute high, 30-minute high. Let me just run through them here with you, and I take subscribe for a month. It's dirt cheap. So HEDJ, this is Europe hedge. We covered this morning. IHI we covered on this morning. ITOT, which is a composite S&P fund, covered in the morning. SSO, which is a levered S&P, covered in the morning. XRT, retail, covered in the morning. These were all amazing gains. IWM, same. Not only did we cover this one for huge gains, we had a directional. So both in our advisory letter, we closed a lot of trades. And this was one of them. The stop was the 30-minute high. We had a bear put debit spread, and we had about 6 or 7 shorts in the advisory letter. Closed every single one of them at amazing profits, and then we reversed and got these longs, as you can see. Finally, XPH covered in the morning. So a great day on managing both the open shorts and getting out of them and then entering the new positions. So good job, everybody. And that is it. Tomorrow is 0 DTE day for the option sellers, which is one of my favorite trading days. Good trading. And we will see you tomorrow, as always, in Telegram.